Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Yozul. Welcome back to the now somewhat hopeful and slightly more room temperature world of Subnautica. I remodeled the main base since I was last out here. Granted, I haven't been here in a long while, but you'll see it's had some changes. It's now at least vaguely underwater, and there's a reason for that. Well, the reason I'm back here is the easy bit. If I remember correctly, in all the junk I've accumulated, there was bingo, fungal sample. I don't even remember why or where I picked that up, but it's one of the bits I need for the cure. I hung on to it on the grounds that, well, it's an adventure game. Subnautica, a survival game. You hang on to everything just in case it comes in handy. Didn't expect it to come in that handy, but hey, there you go. So I now have 3 out of the 5 bits I need for the hatching enzyme. Bulbbush sample, well, the bulb bushes are up near the island of Doom, and therefore the gate back to the sea dragon Empress. The ice stalks, I'm pretty sure I've seen those to the south. But there is one other thing I want to show you while I'm here. Like I say, I remodeled the base, and yeah, oh come on, you didn't think I actually turned him into an omelette, did you? Yeah, who's a good little cute fish? Right, okay, that's the mandatory 10 seconds of cute for this playthrough done. The moon pool's open. He can leave as and when he gets bored and realises I'm not coming back. So, plan for this episode, south to start with, to get the ice stalk. I think I saw those down by the floating island. I think it's been a long time since I was actually looking at the vegetation down there, and then take the whole kit and caboodle north to the Isle of Doom, use the sea moth again to scout up some bulb bushes, try not to get eaten by the god knows how many ghost leviathans are up there, and then make enzyme, hatch eggs, get cured of the Kara. And for those of you wondering why I parked the prawn suit down at the Ghost River base, the sea moth is faster. So, don't forget the reason I'm actually out here, which is to find some bingo. Strike. Get lucky. Got it first time. So, oink. Got you. Check against the blueprint. Right, just the bulb bush to get, which means north and back to the Isle of Doom. I'm starting to think that the sonar mapping doesn't actually alert the local creatures, but do I really want to try it on in an area that has at least 2 or 3 Reaper Leviathans in it? Probably not. Yeah, not going that way. Oh, hello, giant wreck of useful stuff. This looks very promising. Found it! Found the bulb forest. Also found an ampeel. In fact, found 2 ampeels. And a warper. And I'm just going to tiptoe quietly in. Get zapped out by a warper. Alright, you want to play, do you? Yeah, it wanted to play. Didn't want to play that much, but it wanted to play. Giant bulbush. Yay! Please let that be the last component. Warpers are bad. Check blueprints. Woohoo! I have all my enzymes. Right. Let's get out of here. Where's the boat? Well, my initial navigation estimate was horribly off. That's a story that will likely get edited out in post, honestly. Some things are just too embarrassing even by my standards. Let's get back to the boat, heal up, drink up, and then go get cured of Kara. Yay! Oh, shut up. Actually, is this even the gun base? Yes, it is, because there's the gate. Huh. Told you I could find it again. Alright. Chevron's encoded. Nice of them to leave the door open. I just had a nasty thought. Oh, hello. And yay, the Seamoth has not been crushed out of existence by the pressure because we're in an isolated environment. Okay, let's park them off and get this done. And... okay. Insert... oh, wait, no, I need the fabricator, don't I? Oops. Can't do it with component bits. Need to actually go and make it. Sorry. I'll be back shortly. Look, I was enthusiastic. It's a besetting sin of mine. They could make this gate trip a little shorter. Okay, right. Boat. Where did I leave the boat? There's the boat. Along with the warper right next to it. Oh god, no way. Hopefully it's fully recharged while I was doing that little excursion. Just need to dock up. Okay, dock secure.
Systems online.
Fabricator. Yay! Alien, yeah, try not to think about the fact that it's a white liquid. Look, it is officially enzyme. It is absolutely nothing else.
Engine powering up.
And, okay, pulled up another 10%. You know what? I'm actually going to see if I can get a bit more heat out of this. Where's the keel camera gone? There we are. Right, I'm parked right over the vent stack. That is not going to get any better. Engine off.
Engine powering down.
Okay, use the Seamoth instead. Also, turn the lights off in here just to save a bit more power. I've got no idea if that actually makes any difference at all, but the fact that I'm hooking up a Seamoth's power cell to recharge probably isn't helping matters, and I think I might have... no, the hangar bay is clear of the smokers. So, with the enzyme this time, let's get back up and reactivate this gate. Oh wait, no, I don't need to, it's still active. Wow. Have they... they can't have done a black hole somewhere, can they? Ah, who cares? Whee! Okay, let's try this again, MP. I brought the enzyme. The proper enzyme. Okay. Insert hatching enzyme. Woo! Yay, eggs! Hello, little baby leviathans. Excuse me, I want to get some science done, if you don't mind. Oh, hold still. Hold still. Science. Science. There we go. Yay! It's the miracle of life. The circle is more or less complete, though that one was having a few difficulties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woohoo! I just populated a world with the equivalent of the sentient telepathic blue whale, if there is such a thing. Well, at least they aren't uber predators. Say hi to Mummy. Well, and Daddy, technically, because there's only one gender for the most part on this planet. Now, would you mind delivering on this enzyme? I realise that technically this is alien vomit, but... Come on, guys.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you.
You're
Their
welcome.
freedom is my end.
Ah. Oh.
What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up?
Very
Perhaps
restful.
next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Why is it that the one thing out here that doesn't actually regard me as either an odd type of predator or lunch had to go and die? However, Enzyme 42. Try not to think about the fact that it's concentrated alien vomit. Yeech. Okay. Yeah. Ah! Off! Okay, this seems to have worked. Well, let's run a self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Woo! I'm cured! Yay! I mean, she's going to die here, but better get out of here before the telepathic no-kill order she's got going wears off. Oh well, at least there are 5 new Leviathans running around. I'm sure that's a good thing for the planet. Next stop, turn the gun off, then finish building the Neptune and get off this rock. Right. Hello, tentacle thing, my arch nemesis. We meet again. Yeah, I know what happened last time. Ow. Don't you even... You only had to do that once. Okay, place just went inert. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm sure this place has sufficient structural integrity to do that without collapsing, but I'd rather not find out that this is actually a load-bearing boss. Anyhow, that noise I hope was the gun switching itself off. I hope it was the gun switching itself off. If not, this entire exercise has been for nothing. Alright, let's surface the boat and take a quick look. Oh, the gun's moved. And is now... Well, the only thing it's shooting at this point is the sea. So, yay. Okay, that looks pretty deactivated to me. Let's head back to the launch platform, get the next stage of the Neptune built, and then figure out what I have to do from there. Okay, so the Neptune. Rocket boosters are built, pads built. Next stop was the fuel tank, and if memory serves, that's where I needed an ion power cell. Let's hope I still got it lying about somewhere. Cell, yep, I do. Good. Right, what else do I need? Check blueprints. Neptune power cell. Neptune fuels, rather. Kyanite, sulfur, and plasteel. Well, plasteel's nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grab that. Also going to make some glass. I have a suspicion that the cockpit's going to require enameled glass, and that might get tricky. I'm out of lithium. Huh. I don't mind, I had some plasteel lying about anyway. Yay! Well, I can always make some more plasteel. You know how this thing's going to go. It's going to be plasteel all the way down. Except I really am out of lithium. Oh, whoops, right. Okay, note to self. Next time I'm back down in the Lost River, that's one of the first things to go in mine. Okay, blueprint. What do I need? Fuel reserves, sulfur and kyanite should be in here. And I have enough of the kyanite, but I don't have quite enough sulfur. Okay, is there anything I can deconstruct? No, not really. Right. Looks like I'm heading back down to the Lost River. Grabbing the resources I need, and, well, we shall see. The only good news is that if I take the Cyclops down, I can then use the Seamoth as a, what's the best word for it? Courier, to move the various component parts as I go. There we are, and this sonar really does drain power. I mean, that is a serious thing. It's basically 1% per pulse, isn't it? Huh. That's a really inefficient sonar system, especially when, if I'm worried about smacking something, I can just grab the keel camera and use the torch for a bit, at least in safer areas. Of course, that doesn't mean I won't run into the occasional mountain. Okay. Deploy Seamoth. I meant to pull those power cells tonight. Ah, they can recharge on passive. This is going to take a little while. Okay. Set that. Pull the suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Suit deployed. Sulfur. Well, like I said, crystalline sulfur is easy to find. Except I've got the grappling arm engaged, so I can't actually pick it up. Fine. Pop out, grab the upgrades. Pull out the grappling arm. That thing turned out to be somewhat more trouble than it was worth. Hop back down. Get the manipulator arm on. And realise I pulled the drill arm by accident instead. It still counts. Okay, stampy. Think about how I do this. Start by grabbing the sulfur, check against the blueprint. I've got what I need. Which, I need another ion power cell. Great. Gold and silver. Also, check the storage in here. Yes, 17 good. Right, park the Seamoth. Sorted. And I'm actually going to park all the bits I need in the Seamoth storage, ready for the trip back. So, crystalline sulfur. Some plasteel, the kyanite. Power cells are charged. The ion power cell I need. What else was it? Sulfur, kyanite, plasteel. Right, just need that last power cell, which means I need to get some gold, some silver, make some ion batteries, and then use the silicone rubber to turn those into a cell. Shouldn't be too hard. Also, I need to sort out some more food, but that's another matter entirely. Let's see. I am short on silver mostly, so get the scanner going on that. Stop by a battery charger. Tank that one in. And that one. So they're both going. Then upstairs, raid the water filter. Grab myself some more food. which in this case is the Reginald's. Okay, there is some silver ore detected. Maybe enough, maybe not. Depends whether those are drill nodes or... That's the little alien habitat. Depends whether they're drill nodes or whether they're singular nodes. Yoink and yoink. 3 will do. I can cook one of them. Secure the bulkhead. And then back into the suit. They look pretty close, don't they? And then remember, I've got to switch the arms around. It would have been embarrassing to get there and not have the drill arm working. Note to self, drill is on the right arm at the moment. And yes, good, it is a drill node, so that should be more than enough silver. Also just take a step back. One step back. Hey, get back here. And not that I really need it, there's gold in abundance down in the brine, but... Oh well, drill time. Chop jet over. Start mining silver. And that's the last power cell I need in order to finish the fuel reserve. Okay, didn't the game say something about alien power supplies causing unanticipated side effects with the boosters? That's the other thing I want to just quickly check. Charging slowly. Okay. Take the Seamoth up, drop off the fuel reserve, and then get back down here, see how well the charge cycle on the thermal is doing. Yeah, it's hot enough. And time to get the next construction stage underway. Construct fuel reserve. It's definitely not going to come in red, is it? Still, we're getting there. Fuel reserve is just about constructed. There we go, done. Right, what do I need next? The cockpit. I need a Cyclops shield generator, a computer chip, and some enamel glass, and some plasteel. You know, I've not been using that shield generator very much, have I? Right, time for a little bit of scavenging. Back down to the Cyclops. And plasteel, well, that just means I need lithium. Nickel ore, no, I don't have an immediate need. There's the lithium node, and yes, it's a drill node. Excellent. Okay, skid over, drop down, engage drill. Hoover up all the lithium. Keep hoovering up all the lithium. Okay, and that should solve my plasteel needs for the immediate future. Bounce over, set. Realise that Cyclops is still parked in a highly awkward location. But hey, who cares? And pull the titanium ingots out, wherever I left those. Are they still in my inventory? Did I hallucinate? Did I leave all the titanium in the Seamoth? Am I that clumsy? I've got to move that submarine. Getting scorched every time I jump through the hatch is getting very old very quickly. This way to the bay. Check the storage locker. Yes, yes I did. Fine. Solve that. Other thing I need to quickly have a look at are the blueprints for a Cyclops shield generator. Prawn suit, perimeter defense, Cyclops shield gen, wiring kit, polyaniline power cell. Okay, that shouldn't actually be too hard to make. I've got enough spare electronic bits that I should be able to do that without pulling the shield gen off the Cyclops. Which is, you know, handy in case I have to go back down to get more kyanite. So, first things first, plasteel. Also another ion battery, because why not? And get the lithium out of the pawn storage locker as well, that will help considerably. Done. Right. Construction, resources. Plasteel. Gonna make several shots at this. Probably more than I need, actually, but... oh well. Stuff you learn. Okay, right. Electronics. Ion power cell, not needed. Standard power cell, not really needed. Advanced wiring kit, I just need to grab some gold. Got just enough left. Ah. Hold that thought, because I do actually have a spare advanced wiring kit, which saves a lot of mucking about. Okay, thinky. The only reason it's saying I can do this shield gen... oh no, just need some polyaniline. Don't need to blow my computer chip. Do I have some spare? Yes, I do. Hooray! So glad I made that huge batch when I first got it. Build a shield generator. Yeah, I don't need to gut the Cyclops' defences in order to get that done properly. Right. Okay, check my blueprints. For the Neptune cockpit, all I need is that enamelled glass. I'd be a lot happier if I wasn't trying... if I didn't have the back of my memory telling me very loudly that I had some enamelled glass in stowage. Fine, I'm going to check the keel lockers, and then I'm going to take the Seamoth back up and go find some stalker teeth. I've got some regular glass. Just need a fabricator, and I've got one of those at the base. No, apparently my memory was playing tricks, or I've left it somewhere else. Doesn't really matter. To the Seamoth. Let's go build that cockpit. Actually, I don't think my memory is playing tricks, because I might have left it up here while I was doing the construction on the Cyclops. Pretty sure I had an excess of enamelled glass, and I stashed it... ah, stalker tooth. Well, that helps. That certainly solves the problem. But my memory is... bingo! Enamelled glass. Knew I had some lying around. Just had kind of forgotten where. Okay, so... check blueprints again. Blueprints. Right, cockpit. Generator, plasteel, glass, chip. Right. We are in business. Cyclops cockpit construction is go.
All systems
Just as soon as I can get back up to the surface. Neptune construction, rather. The Cyclops' cockpit is long since built and is attached to the rest of the boat. Okay. Right. Okay, time to pull up. And build the cockpit. Construction complete. Well, construction beginning. Material scavenging complete. Right, what's next? Is there anything next? I mean, the spaceship looks pretty good to go at this point.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
And it comes in red. Yay! Woohoo! I get to have it in red. Woohoo! Yay! Although, I don't know, it doesn't look quite right. Just change stripe. Pretty sure stripe 2 is meant to be in black. No, stripe 1 is meant to be in white. Yay! It comes in red. Actually, just do stripe. Just do that in red as well. There we go. That's near enough. Okay. What's left? What's left? What's left? What's left? Just need to check the gantry. And, well, I'm getting off this rock. That Korean opera is never going to take off. Should really do this in daylight, but who cares? Okay. Check ladder. Auxiliary power. Communications array. Hydraulics. Past the reactor core. Alright. Prepare time capsule. Authentication complete. Time capsule on standby. Alright, what am I going to leave? What am I going to leave for the lucky sods that come after me? Let's see. What should I leave? The ion batteries are useful. The wiring kit. The tools. But most of all, the depth module of the Seamoth, I think, has got to be the single best thing I could leave a new player to this game. So that, I think, is what I'm going to leave behind. Okay, let's head back down. I could also go and get the bits off the Cyclops, but really, it's the Seamoth that someone finding a time capsule is really going to need, assuming it comes down at a suitable place. So let's see. Ion battery. Let's pull the upgrades. The sonar. Actually, the sonar, the hull reinforcement, and the depth module. And a couple of ion batteries just to make things a bit easier for the next person. And of course, the thermo knife. Because nothing has been more useful to me than my knife. There are many like it, but this one is mine, or at least it was mine. Shortly it won't be. Farewell, 4546B. Farewell, Ghost River. Farewell, Cuddlefish. You know the way out, the door's unlocked. Okay. APU. Online.
Auxiliary power unit online.
Communications array. Online.
Communications systems array active.
Hydraulic systems. Engage.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Reactor. Glowing. Primary CPU.
Primary
Engaged.
computer systems active.
Time capsule. Authorize. Let's see. Seamoth depth. Seamoth sonar. Power cells. Knife. And... Let's... Well, by the time anyone gets a time capsule, they've probably built the basics, so don't need to give them those. Let's give him the hull reinforcement. Time capsule is secure. Image, don't have anything to save. Message. Go down. Carefully. Alright, time capsule is prepared. Life support. Online.
Life support systems online. All systems are go for liftoff.
That's good. Why isn't the time capsule showing green? Well, blue, rather. Okay, I think I need to leave a screenshot, so... Let's do that. Screenshot save PA, let's just finish prepping the time capsule. There we are, arm that screenshot. Upload it to the time capsule. Time capsule status ready.
Time capsule ready.
All systems go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Neptune is go.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain.
I've gone far too used to being called Captain.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Oh, hi guys.
6, 5,
You might want to get off.
2, 1. Time capsule jettisoned.
Good luck to whoever finds that, by the way. Space! Also,
Caution,
debris
approaching
field.
Orbital debris
Oh,
field.
oh yeah, we have shields. I forgot about that. Oh, not again.
Orbital debris
Phew.
field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Yay! It's almost beautiful from up here. I mean, if you don't count the giant space gun.
Nearest interstellar phase gate.
Right, let's go home.
Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
I'm home! Woohoo!
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different,
A very long book.
but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Yay, philosophy. Woo, and that is the end of Subnautica. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching this Let's Play. I've been Yuzzle. That has been one of the better survival games I've played in a long time, actually. Grats to all the team at Unknown Worlds Entertainment. Hopefully we'll see more of them in the future. I believe there's an expansion pack in the works for this. Let me know if you want more of that from me. And until next time, farewell.
Welcome home to all Terra. Permission to land
Yay!
will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
Ah,